police force has gotten smaller. All right, first thing I need you to do is go share this video in one of your favorite groups. I don't care what group that is. Just go share this video. We are on our way to Cripple Creek to Patrick Frazee's motion hearing for consumptive testing. Whether or not they're going to let us in, I don't know. Last time, Sam and my wife and everybody tweeted out that I was listed as a witness. I don't know what the rules are for witnesses, but they haven't officially served me with any paperwork. So best I can do is try to go to court today. If I can't, we are beating Patrick there, so we'll be able to at least get a shot of Patrick going into the courthouse, and then the courthouse opens at 8 o'clock. We'll try to get in. Right now, we're just coming off a 4-mile road. I did do a video off of 4 miles, so I'll post that video later. I don't know where I'll post it, but I'll post it somewhere. Y'all make sure to push like and share this video. I'd love to see a zillion people in here. I know that's not going to happen because I came to Dad with the phone instead of going to the underground. So I could have gone to the underground and posted this. I already had 75 people watching over at the underground. You should go share this. Yeah, we can all just sit around and watch Sam's tweets together. Freaking Sam. Sam the fanboy. Go share this video right now in one of your favorite crime Kelsey groups. We're going into Cripple Creek, and a lot of people haven't seen the drive-in, so you should ooh, the sun just came up. See, I told you, Leah, it is going to be nice and sunny today. The clouds have been peeled back as we go over Tenderfoot Pass. We're about to roll over Tenderfoot Pass into Cripple Creek. So, we love Sam the fanboy. Yes. Sam the fanboy. Did Sam tweet this morning? Did he tweet that he's headed this way? He's probably already here. Those boys get up early. Dad hit snooze like 3 times, but I still went by and made sure that, oh God, don't go off the edge there. Did y'all see me slide right there? Y'all almost watched me go off the edge into Cripple Creek. Not the way you're supposed to go to Cripple Creek. He hasn't said anything yet. Oh, maybe Sam ain't up this morning. Maybe they didn't cancel because they're getting ready at the jail. They got Patrick's Suburban getting ready. So make sure to share this video right now. Go share it. Share it somewhere. Share it with Dad with the phone group. Share it in. Oh, look at the clouds over Cripple. Oh gosh, those are clouds, kids. Those are clouds over Cripple Creek. Oh, that's so freaking beautiful. That's cloud coverage all the way to the mountains. We're above the clouds right now. That's not snow. We're about to drive down through that. We're going to have to drive into clouds into Cripple Creek. Oh, you guys, you don't get to see this very often. I haven't seen this shot in a long time. Damn it, I wish I'd have brought my time-lapse camera. Son of a biscuit. God, that's beautiful. The clouds right there into Cripple Creek are amazing. We're about to drive down in there. Oh, man. Why the hell did I not bring my time-lapse camera? Those clouds would have been awesome to catch. Oh. Such a lazy dad. Such a lazy. That's a film shot right there, guys. This would be in the Netflix film right there. If somebody films that. Ah, oh, geez, that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to drive right down into those clouds, actually. Actually, they look like they're just now rolling into Cripple Creek. Some days you're just too lazy. Today I was lazy. I didn't grab a camera one. I grabbed my phone. I don't think there's going to be a ton of discussion today. It's not like they're doing, look at that. That's so beautiful. Golly, that's gorgeous. Just a sea of clouds. I got people behind me. I don't even care. Just cruising slow. Enjoy my little drive. I absolutely love this drive in. Hopefully somebody from the Underground's here today. We've been seeing quite a few people from that new Dad with a Phone or the Underground. So maybe somebody else is here and we can hook up with them and see if they let me slide in. Make sure you guys share this video. Right now, we're about to turn and you're going to see the cloud cover. We just came out of Tenderfoot Pass. The clouds are absolutely gorgeous. They're going to be rolling over Cripple Creek here in just a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's a gorgeous view. All right, the one thing you need to know about rolling into Cripple Creek is the speed limit is 25 miles an hour. Cripple Creek PD loves to give tickets. And so I'm sure they would love to give Dad with a Phone ticket. So we're going to cruise in at 25 miles an hour. Recommended speed. Patrick's not here yet. They were just warming up the vehicle when I left. And so we will no, Mom with a Phone is not with me today. I'm solo. We had some sick kids. We got some sick kids at the house. So instead of dragging the kids out to Cripple Creek, Dad went solo. Now, it might be a disappointing day for you guys. They may not let me in, and I may just be eating the same mainstream media BS that you guys will eat today, which is Sam the Man and all the other, Sam the Fanboy, all the other little media cockroaches, but we'll see. Maybe consumptive testing isn't such this motion hearing. Maybe it's not so important that they don't let me go in. I do know if they let Patrick Frazee in, or if they let other witnesses in, then I think they have to try to let they can't just keep me out. But who knows, man? They just make up the rules. They just made up that I was a witness. They haven't really served me paperwork. Doesn't look like there's big TV cameras here yet. Maybe it's too cold for everybody. Or maybe they're just down the hill. No, there's a couple of news personalities. They don't got the roadblock this week. No roadblocks today through Cripple Creek. Make sure to go share this video. It's going to be one of the only live coverages of today's events, probably. Or there might be 100 of us. Who knows? So it's a motion hearing for Patrick Frazee today. If you're just joining, we're in Cripple Creek, Colorado, home of Bronco Billy's and Hometown Cafe. We are pulling into where the courthouse is, and we got another hour before the courthouse opens. Oh, and y'all just landed on my dash. We do have another hour before the court opens. Patrick will be pulling up. Oh, they have the roadblock by Patrick's, and there's one. Looks like there's, oh, and nobody's got my spot either yet. Looks like there's one tripod set up. They just set one camera today. They got one cameraman here. Looks like my spot's open though. So we're gonna sit here and wait for Patrick to show up. He's gonna be he'll probably be coming momentarily. They hadn't left the sheriff's office yet, so they're gonna pull him in right there when he gets there. Now, what you have to understand is he's not anywhere. He's in Teller County. Looks like there's one sheriff's officer set down at the other end of the building there. Who knows what they're going to allow today? It doesn't look like the normal crew's here. We got here before the normal crew got here, which is interesting. They must not have 100 people watching. Make sure you push share and like, because I'm on Dad with a phone right now on Facebook, but you can go share this everywhere else. We're waiting for Patrick Frazee to show up. We just left Divide, Colorado. He's headed our way. And so we should be getting, we'll get a little heads up notice because he's traveling in a convoy for sure. But we are live in Cripple Creek, Colorado. If you're joining, Patrick Frazee has a motion hearing today. We just left Divide. He was not in, they hadn't left yet. They were still warming up his vehicle, doing a little puffing this morning, getting his vehicle warmed up for him. Didn't want to put him in a cold vehicle. And I wish Jenny was here with me, just in case I couldn't go in. But some people, you know, got to work a real job, you know, and so you can't fault people for working the real job, you know. So even my lighter is cold. Absolutely. Nothing's working this morning. Radio don't work. The whole freaking house is cold. Oh, shoot. There he is right there. Where's Patrick? Dad's sleeping. Oh. Only one dude's here. The old police force has gotten smaller. All by yourself today?
Well, I don't think there's a lot of interest in this.
It's dying off quick, huh?
Yeah, that was fast.
That was quick.
Good for me.
Yeah, and they're probably not letting anyone in today either.
Yeah,
Or they're not letting cameras in.
probably not.
But
I don't know how many people will be here.
it's a motion hearing, so it could go 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, well, good for me. Back to the car.
I know, right? Here they come.
Here they come, y'all. Convoy. Convoy. That does seem nice. Your abs. Good. Thought I could bring you some joy today. I'm cracking myself up as well. Oh man. Can you screenshot when it's live? I would love to have done that right there. Which one is he in, y'all? I'm already late. I better run. Don't know how that footage is. Sorry, y'all. Yes. Oh, sweet Lord. Clean haircut.
Well, or that could be another news person. There's no other sheriff's officers. I think that could be a news station. They always get like SUVs with loads of people, they're camera people, and then I bet that's a news station. But we're gonna stop and get a coffee, so we're probably not gonna see them. We're live on the interweb. Live on Dad with the Phone. We're headed to Cripple Creek, Colorado from Woodland Park, Colorado. Today is Patrick Frazee's rescheduled, continued arraignment. Now, right now, we're at the top of the mountain. We're about to be going over Tenderfoot Pass. Tenderfoot Pass is 10,500 feet, I think. 10,200 feet, maybe. Somewhere right in there. It's frosty up here today. The trees still got frost on them.
It's 29 degrees.
The temperature has dropped about 6 degrees since we left Woodland. It was 34 degrees in Woodland Park. Cripple Creek is home to one of the U.S.'s largest still to this very day gold-producing gold mines. It's also home to 49-cent breakfast and the 1904 Teller County Courthouse. We're talking about over 100-year-old, almost 100-year, no, over 100-year-old courthouse. Almost 120-year-old courthouse. That's craziness. 116-year-old, if I did the math, trying to do the math in my head, 1904 to 2019.
That's 5.
What?
It's 5.
105 years?
15.
Yeah. 115 years. 115-year-old courthouse.
It's really cool. It's so beautiful.
It is cold right now a little bit. Right now, this is one of the most beautiful little entries here. If you can see you can see all the way to the Sendo de Cristo Mountains. Tenderfoot Pass. 10,200 feet. 10,200 feet in elevation. We're going to be rolling down into Cripple Creek. It's 6:40 in the morning. I believe Patrick could be getting there any minute if he's not already there. I'm a little nervous either way. But we're going to stop and get a cup of coffee. We're going to be quick about it, try to get down to the courthouse, get a shot. Looks like the news station right there. A couple of, nope, just some tourists. Just some tourists. I thought he had a camera in his hand. He did have a camera in his hand, just not a big one. I need to get my camera ready. I want to show. I'll get it at the coffee spot. I want to shoot the downtown straight with the steady cam out the window. Today is the arraignment hearing. He must make a plea, guilty, not guilty. Maybe he made a plea deal. He could, very possibly, very likely, very probably, they could postpone this they could give this a continuance. If for some reason the defense has come up with a motion to postpone, they could very well postpone it today. And so
I'm sure they've thought about it and at least tried.
Yeah, they're going to try in some way, maybe, unless he's ready to enter a plea. And if he's ready to enter a plea, it could be a plea of not guilty. It could be a plea of guilty. It could be a plea of that they worked out, that they come to some sort of agreement deal, which would then mean we're probably not going to court or we're not going to trial. Jennice is in the building.
Jenny!
Danielle is back from New Jersey.
I wish you were with us, Jenny.
You too, Danielle. You could come visit anytime.
Oh, Danielle's going to come out. I'm like going to start a Danielle envelope.
Danielle envelope.
I miss her so much.
Slow down. I know you're not doing 25 miles an hour, and they'll be waiting right around this corner to give you a ticket. 25.
I'm
Not
going.
even pretend.
Slowing.
When you get past that sign, it should say 25 mile an hour. We're not in that big of a hurry. Couldn't even barely got it there.
Fun.
Barely got it. Cripple Creek is going to be waiting, giving out tickets today at 30 miles an hour, at 32 miles an hour. Let them pull over the news people. Let them be late. They will definitely give you a ticket. I'm trying to tell her, girl. I'm trying to tell her. I know it's side seat driving. We're getting coffee real quick. We're probably going to miss something because we're getting coffee, but that's the risk you take for the drugs you do, you know? If you got to do coffee drug in the morning,
oh, the sun.
we're fiending.
I cannot see it.
But we do because we can't make it hurried up. Hurried up.
It takes me about 1 second to pour black coffee, boy.
That'll probably take me longer. I got
The
I got
monies.
monies. what is up? Everybody, 73 people sitting here with the gas station. I gotta get my other camera ready though. Got my got the big rig ready.
What a nerd.
Got a big rig ready. We're gonna get a good shot of Cripple Creek, Colorado this morning. Driving down Main Street. I've been wanting to get this shot, but I can't normally do it because I'm normally driving. Today I'm not driving. We are going to get the shot.
I better zip click my seatbelt. Good. I'm not really enjoying my coffee.
I'm not enjoying it.
Yes. Oh my God, the sun is draping my eyes today. So bad. So bad. Yikes. There we go. Better slow down. Just like the hard part is like it's a big
25
roll.
miles an hour.
You have to literally put it in a lower gear or just squeeze your brakes the entire time. Kind of both.
Never got news stations here.
We're driving straight by it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right turn.
Join us.
U-turn.
Yeah, like a U-turn right here. Perfect. Then go park over at the park.
Oh my God. Tables.
Yeah, just pull over to the park.
The sun is up today.
The sun is up.
Finally, Colorado really was done with those overcast
Did they
days.
take my parking spot? Nope.
It's really shitty weather we've had.
News is out today, full force. I just saw full crew out today. Thank you, Danielle, for the Twitter shout out. He has not shown up yet because all the cameramen are out looking still. Go right about. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. there's good. You can't see from here though. Yeah, keep
You
going.
may pull up a little bit.
Pull up a
I
little
know.
bit. All right. Can you see down that road?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I want to see. Because if we're not,
Yeah, you could move this. You could move your phone right here and straight shot.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, y'all. It's gonna get wobbly for a sec.
Perfect. I'm gonna shoot some footage while we wait.
Yeah, we haven't seen this guy for a while, right? For sure.
Hey, will you grab my phone and come out?
You need to roll your window up. When you want me to?
You can come out with it anytime, but
You don't want me to leave it in here?
No, not right now. I mean, like if you're gonna sit in the car, just sit here and talk to them folks. I'm gonna just shoot some footage. If you see Scramble over there, grab your phone and just get a shot.
But why am I grabbing two phones? Why don't I just leave your phone live and use my phone?
But you can't. You're gonna have to go live. You're gonna go live.
I could.
No, don't do that. Grab my phone.
Oh, this guy. I don't want to grab his phone. I want to grab my phone. I have a little holdy thingy on it. Yeah, the fog's been ridiculous all week. Oh, we've had a lot of it. I'm so glad it's nice today. Really done with it. It's depressing. I'm reading all the comments. You gonna be laying out soon, Jenny? Sunglasses. I know, I have to see. I just read your comment, Jenny. Sunglasses are magical. I know. It's just I never buy prescription sunglasses. Oh. I know. Contacts and non-script. I don't know if my old lady eyes can handle them contacts, though, is the problem. I'm gonna try. I'm thinking about trying it. Or just going straight to LASIK. I'm ready for it. Slice my eyeballs. I want to see. I want to see well. Golfing. What do you do? You're golfing today, Jenny? That's jacked. Why are you? Oh, you're not? I know. I'm not even sure if I am. I gotta find out. Then I'll know. Oh, I need to get out, but I really don't want to take this phone. Oh, good. That's fun. I'm happy to hear that. Already knocking off one of your awesome summer goals. And it's not even summer yet. Oh my gosh. Lens implants. I think court starts at 8:30, Dawn. Awesome. Wounded Warrior is so cool. Happy to hear it. I agree, Shaw. Shaw, that's how I feel. Everything's killing my eyes these days. The sun off the snow, the sun in the fog, the sun by itself. My eyes are older than I am, sadly. Will they ever find her, Kelsey? I don't think so. But I'm not sure. So I read this crazy article in we're here a couple hours early, we're an hour and a half. I read this crazy article in Florida. This dude died and they started going through his warehouse, and in the warehouse was a upright freezer, and there was this 30-year-old lady in it, and she hadn't been in contact with her family since 2013. She'd been dead in there for at least 3 years. So it kind of just was like, dude, made me think of Kelsey immediately. Like, you have no idea, but maybe there's hope, you know?
Less and
Zoomed out. Sorry, y'all. My phone wouldn't let me zoom out earlier. Oh, man. Quality. Not on their way yet.
you think I did this on accident?
The cops came out at the police station, so I got all excited.
No, I know they're gonna. Come
So I like got out.
Come here and move the barricade.
Okay. First, that's what I kind of thought they were doing because they all came out. And so
unless they change it up, well, they very possibly they could come around back and all of a sudden he just comes springing in there. But
I figure as soon as I get in the car, they'll come.
Eventually they will, but they don't because they don't block the sidewalk here, right? They can't block it from the church. They block the sidewalk there, and then but you can walk on the sidewalk up till there. You can't keep this from standing. No, this is public sidewalk. You can't keep it from standing anywhere on this public sidewalk. They just tell you not to. They have that sidewalk blocked because they can do that from the courthouse there, but they can't block in front of the church. Hey, come here. Nick, are you still live?
Mm-hmm.
So we're live in front of the Teller County Courthouse. Actually, we're on the back side of the courthouse, and our buddy Trevor showed up. Trevor from the TMJ, trying to get him some murder in his life. Little murder trial in his life. And we're waiting for Patrick. It's a circus down here today, of course. The biggest news in town is right here in front of the courthouse. This is the Patrick Frazee arraignment, and it was a continued arraignment. So that we've already been here once. This is deja vu when it comes to arraignments. We could go in there and they could postpone this thing again. Just turn around and postpone it. He could plead guilty, or he could have made a plea deal by now. But we will see. When it comes to the court system can do and work as slow as they want to work. They don't have to speed up. So there's a handful of cameras here, half a dozen cameramen, probably twice as many news reporters that don't have cameras. It's going to be, what time is it right now? So he's gonna roll up 7:15, 7:30. Now, Nikki, you could get in trouble there in the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street.
Yeah.
I was trying to read the
Were you
comments.
here last time? No. ABC. Oh, really? So the girl, the producer that works with Dave, the lady that I talked to, she did a
No Sam yet.
Literally the producer for Dave. And she comes up. There's no cameras in the courthouse. No picture taken in the courthouse. And we get up to, she gets up to the second floor. And the second floor, they have all four windows, which actually says the photo, outside. And then one of the people that was with us, they saw it all go down. And I was making and then I tweeted it. She got pissed at me. I was like, if I would have got escorted out, you would have tweeted that shit. You would have been like, Dad with phone gets fucking Dad with
Anyone
phone
would have.
fucking gets escorted out. So you're gonna make Facebook, girl. That's what and she was mad though. She was not happy.
I know they don't even let you, like, I usually audio record stuff, so I can record
Nope.
shit. They don't even let you record audio. I mean, I could do it without them knowing, but
Oh,
Yeah,
what is
it's
that?
not the best idea.
You can be held in contempt. If that ever leaked, if it ever leaked, you could be held in contempt. Hey, that's what they're waiting on me. They're like, he's gonna fuck up. Because the first couple of ones, this wasn't the rules. That's how I got the camera on the second floor. Did the whole shot. It was the rules, and then all of a sudden they changed it, and then they got like.
If you think we got like 20 more minutes, I'm going to get another sip of coffee.
Yeah, bring my coffee.
I know.
Let me have my
Here,
phone.
you hold the phone.
I mean, the reasoning the judge is giving is because it's high profile case. But to me, the fact that it's a high profile case means that, I mean, it's high profile case for a reason. So why are we, protecting this guy?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
and the truth is they're not. It's a show, because all the news is here. It's all going to be reported. Everything that is said in the courtroom is going to be tweeted. They I think they're doing it because they
For a show?
I think
Give a shit?
yeah, I think it's a show. I think it's a big show. I think this whole thing's a movie. I think the whole thing will be obviously a Netflix movie.
We're all in a weird reality show.
Doesn't it feel like it, kind of? So Trevor's local. Trevor is not those guys. Trevor's local. He's here he's in Teller County. Actually, Trevor, at one point, I think he sat on like a historical board here. Did you? What did you do with the history here in Cripple Creek?
I wrote several articles about the history of Cripple Creek.
Yeah.
I was a researcher.
So he's researched all of Cripple Creek. Dude, on June 13th, I'm doing live videos all night from the Teller County Jail Museum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna do an overnight in there.
Oh, nice.
And live stream paranormal. There's gonna be some Ouija boards or something coming. They're trying to find some ghosts. It'll be fun. I'm gonna talk about all the criminals, but it'll be a good night in the museum. Got the road closed. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna come. Hopefully, what they've been doing is they're gonna come in right here. When they pull in here, they're gonna pull up just past that barricade, and we're gonna go down the sidewalk here and get him walking in. If my wife doesn't get back, y'all are gonna be almost out of luck, because I'm gonna be focusing on my other camera. The Lifetime Movie Network has already contacted, girl. What do you think I'm here for? I got, there's a couple of production houses right now that are purchasing footage for this very thing. You've got, I know, Discovery, Oxygen. I guess Discovery is the ID channel. And there's at least 2 or 3 producers that are producing Netflix stories. I think there's going to be a 16 episode series of this thing. So get ready for another Making of a Murderer. The difference is they started filming this thing when it started, and so they got footage from way back. I wonder. Huh. Nikki's probably coming back now. She'll make it back. I don't know what time it is. What? Yeah, she's coming.
Sorry. Will y'all tweet during court? Yes, we will. Okay, we are by the courthouse. We're just like gonna get this other side. We're north of the courthouse.
That's who that is. Sergeant Bright, Sergeant Ricky.
I was gonna get a ticket for jaywalking. Oh yeah, they came out. I better keep my butt on the sidewalk. Thanks, guys. I have short-term memory problems. I miss you, Missy, as well. I think about you all the time. I have so many egg cartons for you, just so you know. I really would love for you to come by and get them and see me. Please come see me. I know. I appreciate that, officer. I do the same thing. I still clean bathrooms when I go into them. I wipe them down when I leave. It's so weird. Not that I'm like, if you went to my house and like my house is like perfect or anything at all.
Nikki Dalton.
But
Come. You're right in my shot.
oh,
Right here in my shot.
you're in my shot.
On my channel. Here we go, kids. They're gonna hate us. When we get on the news site, they're not gonna like us at the news, Trevor, because we're gonna be in their shot.
Anybody coming? I'm putting coffee down. Calm before the rush. Random person walking, about to get in the mix. Oh, the sun's so warm. I've needed that. Is the cop taking a picture? Beautiful. That was awesome.
How are you, Trevor?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
How you doing this
Morning.
morning?
Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Did you get that sun shot?
No, not a sunshine.
I'm Michael.
I'm Michael and Bud.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bud.
too.
Sergeant Bud Bright.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the name right there.
Okay.
Sergeant BB.
Like, what have you heard?
Nothing bad.
You never know. You never know.
like could be Michael's dad, basically.
I hope. Here they come.
Here they come, y'all. Convoy. On boy. That does seem nice. Your abs. Good. I could bring you some joy today. I'm cracking myself up as well. Oh man. Can you screenshot when it's live? I would have loved to have done that right there. Which one is he in, y'all? I'm already late. I better run. Don't know how that footage is. Sorry, y'all. Yes. Oh, sweet Lord. Clean haircut. Clean haircut. Give me some joy.
And they're mad at Dad with the phone because he's in their shot. But look, Patrick's going to come out right here. Why wouldn't I set up right here? Hey, get Luke for a second. So this is downtown Cripple Creek. They bring him in. They talk about what happened, what you missed. Talk about how I got the best camera. Luke for a second. So this is downtown Cripple Creek. They bring him in a three truck caravan, and literally they want to block off more blocks. They actually want the defense wants multiple more blocks blocked off. They don't want cameras anywhere. They don't want cameras to see Patrick. Basically, they're basically going to give Patrick the superstar treatment. You don't have to be on camera. Forget the paparazzi. So they want to block off. And then that media outlet has to share that footage with all these other media outlets. Who they don't share that footage with is the underground. So we have to go snag it somewhere else. Here comes Patrick. Patrick, what do you think of the
You know, you've met me before.
I think did I meet you at the court?
Yes.
And you were the one that was like when that guy said something about like
so
where's the body, and you like got fired up.
I did, because it was the second time.
Okay.
I was so mad. I'm like, come on, guys.
So talk to me. Tell me how you know Patrick.
He's a cool guy. I mean, for what I know, and this is my opinion because this is what we deal with. And it's like, if you say anything that goes against what public opinion or the other trolls or whatever say, they crucify you and everything else. I'm like, and this is why people don't say anything up here.
So first of all, when you're talking about the internet trolls, you're talking about a pool of 1 billion people, you know, and so
Yes.
if 1% of those people wake up on the wrong side of the bed, then you might get the wrath of it, you know. So you knew Patrick personally.
Yes.
So I've heard from other people that said, you know, Patrick had said things about Kelsey that maybe like aren't necessarily being said. You know, no one wants to paint the victim a bad person, but
They don't. And if you do, you get slammed for it.
yeah.
And it's like,
and
it's
so
like at that point, they don't say anything.
what had you heard? What had Patrick said to you about Kelsey?
Kelsey, because I have never met Kelsey. I got to, watch little Kaylee a lot of the times when they come out and do donkey hooves. He used to be by himself the first, couple of years. These last 2 years, it's like, especially the last year, it's like he brought Kaylee out all the time. No, he just says he's he has custody of her.
So that whole fiance thing that came out from Mom was
BS. But like I said, Kelsey may have told.
Do you think Patrick had something to do with this?
No, but that's my opinion.
Even with some of the evidence and stuff that's come out.
There's no evidence, though.
Well, I mean, the evidence that Kelsey is missing.
She's missing, but she's done that before.
When you say that, what do you mean she's done that before?
She's up and left, just up and disappeared.
When did you find out about that?
I think Kaylee was about a couple months old.
Okay.
So I want to say probably in around April-ish.
Your husband and Patrick close?
They're friends, but more professional. I mean, not that they go hang out and whatever.
Okay.
Not that kind of friend. I mean,
had he ever been to Patrick's mom's place?
No.
Okay. So he had never hung out with Patrick out at the ranch or anything. Did you interview with Dateline?
No, Clinton did.
Oh, Clinton did?
I think he was before you. Yeah.
Gotcha.
They wanted to say him a lot of things. It's like, that's speculation. He will not do anything on speculation. It's like, show me the evidence.
So if it came out in court that,
he did, I'd be very sad because it's like, I'll have no faith in humanity at that point.
Yeah. Because just because you knew him and you've seen him work and you've been around him and his kid, do you think he loved his baby?
Oh hell yeah, he did the world for that little girl.
Do you think that maybe it was okay? Can you? I know you don't have to speculate with me, but do you think maybe like the baby could have been a motive if he is guilty?
Why? He had custody.
So he had full custody of the baby? Or like 50-50?
He had custody as in not on paperwork.
Oh, okay. But he had the baby most of the time, but he didn't have the paperwork for it?
Right.
Gotcha. Did he ever, did you ever think they were going to like have a court battle over the baby?
No.
Okay, so it was pretty cordial between them and the baby,
Yes.
as far as just, you know, they were both parents and both
Yep.
loved the baby.
Mhm.
Talked to any other people and your friends and stuff around the town? You know,
Around the town, my friends, they all know, but it's like, this is the story, what we know, and this is the BS on the story. Like say, when the mom said this is the first time she ever disappeared, I lost my mind. I'm like, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Talked to any other people and your friends and stuff around the town? You know,
Around the town, my friends, they all know, but it's like, this is the story, what we know, and this is the BS on the story. Like say, when the mom said this is the first time she ever disappeared, I lost my mind. I'm like, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, so you know, you say
I was so mad right off the get-go.
So you knew she had disappeared before?
Yes.
Gotcha. If Patrick is innocent, who would you speculate? Would you speculate on who maybe could be involved?
I can't really, because it's like, I've heard stories like there was another boyfriend. Whether that's true or not, another story. I mean,
gotcha. But you didn't.
Them getting excited, getting married, and whatever. No, that ship sailed long time ago.
So so from the very get-go, they have not been together. They had just been basically swapping the baby back and forth between them. That was kind of their interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's taking over the donkeys this year if Patrick's not around?
Not sure yet. I think we have a local guy.
Gotcha. You said that you've talked to some other locals and they know the story, you know, around there. Are you guys?
Totally... Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you know, do you think there'll be some locals that will come out and testify for Patrick?
I don't know on that one because none of us have been talked to or anything.
Okay.
It's like I say, when they said, you know, Clinton was going to be arrested and whatever, I'm like, what? Someone texted me that. I'm like, where is this coming from? That's what started this all. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Did you contact law enforcement?
Yeah.
And what did law enforcement tell you?
They gave us a whole lot of things you can do and stuff. The one we're in the process of taking care of. Hopefully she takes care of his shit, or she won't. If she not, sucks to be her.
That there are some people that are looking into a lot of social media accounts and
yeah, the cops are on all of them.
Oh yeah, and I think you've heard me talk about that before. Yeah. You know,
but they've said they've been on. They're seeing what is out there and see if it gets out of hand or not out of hand.
Well, yeah, the fact is the cops don't govern social media right now. You guys actually been threatened or anything?
They've said a lot of things on there, and there's one lady, that the name I gave you, that's why I want the info on that, because she's getting like, hey, you're putting stuff out there that...
This whole thing on Facebook is a whole new thing for everybody. Nobody knows exactly what's happening and how it's all going to fold out.
I've been floored on some of the stuff. Like I say, when somebody texted me, you know, screenshot off of that Jennifer Lawrence Prayers for Kelsey or whatever. Yeah. Saying that, you know, Clinton was arrested, he's going to be arrested. I'm like, what? So I got accepted. I'm like, and then I start reading all the other stuff. I'm like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding. Some of it, they have quite the imagination. I'm like, holy crap. I was talking to my husband saying, well,
dad with a phone reporting from private property that has been leased by Patrick Frazee. We have obtained permission, gate codes to go back here and fly the drone and see if we can't see anything that's suspicious. It is super snow covered and super cold out right now. And so I don't know. I mean, like, this place is massive. The mountains out here, you could get lost for days. You could be in 4 feet of snow and no problem. We're going to go back here as far back as we can, send the drone up, kind of look at the area just so you, I mean, I don't think I'm going to find anything. I don't think we're going to see anything. This area is so massive. The mountains from here to Buena Vista is basic national forest and private property for miles and hundreds of miles of land. We're talking, this is the mountains of Colorado. This is the land that Patrick leased to put his cows on. And so very easily could have disposed, hid, buried Kelsey out here. So we're going to go look, and we're going to take you along with us. All right, we are just now leaving the property in which Patrick leased to run his cows. We are deep in the national forest and deep in there and deep in four-wheel drive territory. We are way back up in here, folks. And what you got to understand is Patrick leased this land. There's video of Kelsey on this property, and this very well could be where Patrick disposed, hid the body. You're going to understand how massive of an area this is. You're going to see that for hundreds of miles in any direction, you could go without roads, you know. And so this is just and right now it's all under snow and will be under snow. It wasn't under snow during Thanksgiving like this. This is all fresh snow that has blanketed the area and frozen the area. So it's not likely that anything that happens right now is going to turn anything up unless someone points them directly to where Kelsey is. So that is some terrible music. Um, this is coming up to Kelsey's house from the Safeway. So if you don't know where we went right over the Sonic where the video of Crystal Lee Kinney's taken, but the condos where Kelsey lived are literally right here, these brown condos, and Kelsey's is pretty much right in the center of our screen right now. And I think I come down here and point at it. It's the one kind of pretty much right in the center of the screen is Kelsey's condo. So you can kind of see how close that Safeway was. Sorry about this great music that was on this video. I don't remember putting that on there. I'm about to kill this stream with that. Thank you guys for tuning in for a little bit, and hope this filled at least an hour of your life. We may be back later. I am going to be back later with a podcast with a recording artist. So if you're not up to anything tonight, I've got a recording artist coming on my podcast. High Key from down in Colorado Springs, female R&B rap recording artist, and it'll be fun. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll see you guys later.